Standing in the quiet, when the noise finally broke, every promise we whispered still hangs in my throat. I've been fighting the mirror, 'cause it knows all my life. Every road that I run down still leads to your eyes. We were fire in the winter, we were rain in the drought. We were screaming forever, with our mouths full of doubt. You were home in the chaos, I was lost in the truth. Now I'm sleeping with memories of the things we couldn't undo. I try washing the pain out, with the years passing by, but your shadow still follows every tear that I cry. I've forgiven the silence, I've forgiven the scars, but I can't forgive myself for letting us fall apart. I got your name on my heart, like a tattoo in flame. No matter how far I run, it's still screaming your name. I try to rip you out, but I tore myself apart. Yeah, I lost everything with your name on my heart. I see you in stranger, in the songs that I hate, in the smell of the city, when it's getting too late. Every what if still haunts me, every sorry still bleeds. You were all that I wanted, now you're all that I need. I built walls out of anger, I wore smiles like a shield, but the truth is I'm breaking every time that I heal. If loving you's a weakness, then I don't wanna be strong, 'cause the right kind of pain means you love someone wrong. They say time is a healer, but it's sharpened the knife. Every second without you feels like half of a life. I replay every moment like a war in my head. If I could go back one heartbeat, I'd choose you again. I got your name on my heart, carved deep in my bone. Every beat is a reminder I'm never alone. I try to forget you, but I fell apart. Yeah, I lost who I was with your name on my heart. If you hear this in the dark, if you still remember me, know I loved you when it hurt, and I stayed when I should leave. I would burn every future just to fix our past. I'd die 1,000 times if this love could last. And even if we can never come back, you're still here. So I'll carry the damage like a badge, like a scar. Some loves don't get endings, they just live in your heart. I'm not asking for saving, I'm not begging for peace. I just needed you to know you were everything to me. I got your name on my heart, and it won't fade away. Every love that I touch still feels second rate. If this is the ending, I'll play my part. Yeah, I'll live with the pain, with your name on my heart. Oh, 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 oh. I've been breaking in silence, learning how not to bleed on the floor. Every time someone touches my shoulder, I brace for the door. You look at me like you see through the armor, like you know every scar I hide. And that scares me more than the lonely nights I survive. I don't fall, I collapse into feelings. I don't trust what I can't control. I've been burned by the heat of forever, now I'm cold. So if I pull back when you pull me closer, it's not you, it's the war in my chest. I'm not running, I'm just learning how to breathe through the rest. If my hands are shaking when they reach for yours, if my heart stutters at the word more, promise me you won't rush the truth. I'm fragile but I'm real with you.
Love me slowly, like I'm still learning how to stay, like my heart's been broken, but it still wants to believe again. Love me gently, don't pull me into the fire too fast. If you want me forever, you gotta love me slowly first.
I've seen passion turn into pressure, promises choke when they're tight. I watched always die in the morning after one bad night. So don't swear on the stars above us, don't tell me I'm all you need. Just sit in the quiet beside me and don't leave. You say I'm worth the wait, but I doubt it. When my demons start talking loud, they tell me I'm too much to handle or not enough to hold down. But you trace every crack in my chaos like it's art, not a flaw. And suddenly loving you doesn't feel like a war.
Love me slowly, like I'm still scared of the fall, like I've been holding my breath since the last goodbye I couldn't outrun. Love me gently, don't turn my healing into a test. If you want me forever, you gotta love me slowly first. You gotta love me slowly, you gotta love me slowly first.
Some nights I still wake up shaking from ghosts that don't say my name. I've learned how to smile through the damage and call it strength. But you see right through the performance, you hear what I don't say out loud. And you don't ask me to be okay, you just stay around. I'm not asking you to fix me
Oh, promise you'll never leave.
Just don't make my heart a battlefield
When it's begging for peace,
if I hesitate at your confession, it's not rejection, it's fear. I want this to last, so I need you here.
if you rush me, I'll shatter. If you push, I'll disappear. I've lost myself trying to be ready for love that wasn't sincere.
I don't need fireworks and chaos, I don't need words carved in stone. I just need you to choose me when I'm learning how to be home.
Through the quiet, through the cracks in the doubt,
Then maybe this time love won't burn us out.
love me slowly, like I'm worth more than the rush, like my heart is a place you protect, not touch and run. Love me gently, through the highs and the worst. If you want me forever, you gotta love me slowly. You gotta love me slowly, you gotta love me slow.
I'm not asking for perfect, just patient and true. If you can love me slowly, I'll give all of me to you. on cracked mirrors and closing doors. Learned how to leave before I needed more. I kept my heart in a lockdown cage, fed it silence, taught it rage. I've been the storm, I've been the flame. I burned every bridge I tried to name. But then your shadow crossed my wall, and I felt something break, not fall.
I don't trust hands that promise peace. Every forever feels like a thief. I've kissed goodbye more times than hello. Built my life on maybes and ghosts. But you look at me like I might survive, like I'm more than the scars I hide. And for the first time in my life, I'm scared of losing, and I just try it.
I don't have clean lines of perfect faith. I stumble through love like a crime scene tape. I shake when I say your name out loud, 'cause hope has never felt this loud. If you're asking for a flawless heart, I should probably run before we start. But if you want the truth, strip raw, I'll stay, even if it tears me apart. So take all my tomorrows, every breath I don't know yet, every broken sunrise I haven't faced. I'll give you my courage, my fear, my regrets. If you'll stand in the dark and not turn away. Take all my tomorrows, I don't need control. If loving you means losing my ground, I don't have forever figured out, but I know where my future is now.
I've seen love turn holy in war, watch devotion crawl out the door. I swore I'd never bleed that way, but you make my defenses decay. You hear my silence before I speak. You stay when I'm at my weakest peak. And every time I almost retreat, you pull me back with honesty.
I don't know how to promise clean. My past still talks in my dreams, but I'm done running from the truth. I want a lot that leads to you. If I fall, don't catch me soft. Let me feel it, let me cough. 'Cause real love doesn't save us whole, it saves us honest, it saves our soul. I've been a coward dressed as strong, carry my pain like a loaded gun, but you disarm me with your eyes, like you see the man I might become. I don't need heaven, I don't need proof, I just need you when I lose my truth. If the world collapses into flames, I'll say your name, not run away.
What if I fail you when it matters most? What if I turn into who I hate? What if my love isn't enough to hold the weight of the plans we make?
But if I walk away now, I'll die wondering if I was brave enough to stay.
So here I am, no armor left, just trembling hands and what's not said. I don't know how this story ends, but I know who I am when I'm with you.
I choose the fall, I choose the fire, I choose the truth over the liar. If love is more, then hear my vow. I'm
Not backing down.
So take all my tomorrows, every breath I don't know yet, every shattered dream I survived. I'll give you my heart, my flaws, my mess, every version of me that's alive. Take all my tomorrows, let them burn if they must. Rather lose it all than live safe. If loving you breaks me open wide, then that's the risk I choose to take.
All my tomorrows, all my tomorrows, all my tomorrows,
They're yours now.
all my tomorrows, all my tomorrows, all
people slam doors. Learned silence before out my name. Every promise I touched turned into war. I wore my scars like they were shame. I chased the light through broken cities, sleeping in my doubts at night. I kept running from mirrors cause they knew me too well to lie. I made a home out of survival, called loneliness my best friend. Every I'm fine was a Bible I preached so I wouldn't bend. I was breathing but not alive, just counting days like deaths. I didn't know you could stay without holding a knife to my chest. And you saw me in my worst confession, didn't flinch, didn't turn away. I was shaking, half a ghost, half afraid you'd see the decay. I said I'm not easy to love, you said I'm not here for easy. That was the first time hope didn't sound naive. I found hope in the arms I swore I'd never trust. I found hope in the wreckage, in the dust, when the world was a war zone and my heart was out of control. I didn't find heaven, but I found home. I found home where my demons say your name. I found truth in the middle of the pain. If I lose every reason, if I'm breaking to the bone, I'll still choose you, cause I found home. You held my past without dropping it, like it wasn't too heavy to touch. You didn't ask me to fix myself, just asked me not to run. I started dreaming without permission, letting tomorrow in. For the first time I wasn't surviving, I was letting myself begin. But love doesn't come without weather, and the cracks still scream at night. I still wake up ready for goodbye, still praise for the fight. Sometimes I bleed on the floor, promises we made, but you kneel down beside me and don't tell me to be okay. I tried to leave to save you, tried to disappear again, but you said if you're breaking, then let me break with you till the end. That's when I knew this was different. Not perfect, not safe, not clean, but real enough to stay and brave enough to mean something.
If I lose my voice, will you hear me screaming inside? If I lose my faith, will you stay through the long goodbye? I'm still scared I'll ruin everything, still scared I'm not enough, but I'm done calling love a battlefield, I'm done giving up.
So if the walls fall in again and the night comes back for me, I won't run, I won't hide, I'll stand in what we believe. I was lost in the dark for years, thinking I was meant to roam, but even the broken deserve a place, and I finally found hope. I found hope in the arms I swore I'd never trust. I found hope in the wreckage, in the dust, when the world was a war zone and my heart was out of control. I didn't find heaven, but I found home. I found home where my demons say your name. I found truth in the middle of the pain. If I lose every reason, if I'm breaking to the bone, I'll still choose you. Yeah, I found home. Oh, I learned your shadow before your face, learned how to breathe in the quiet breaks. We were thunder, we were gasoline. Now we're ashes asking what love means. Your name's still carved in my ribcage, even when I swear I've turned the page. Every scar's a photograph of moments we survived but never asked. We built a home out of promises, watched it shake when the truth came in. I screamed, you cried, we slammed the door, said words that still bleed on the floor. I tried to walk into someone new, but every road kept leading to you. Every heartbeat, every dial still spells your name when the lights go out.
There were nights I prayed for numb, begged my heart just to be done. I was strength like armor type, but cracked alone every single night. You're not perfect, I'm no saint. We both drown in our mistakes, but if love's a war I can't outrun, I'll fall with you before I run.
Still choosing you when the sky falls through, when the fire's gone and the hurt feels true. I'm still choosing you with my hands in ruins, through the blood and the truth. Yeah, I'm still choosing you. I saw forever slip away in a single word you couldn't say. We stood there like strangers do, wondering if love was something we outgrew. But even broken, even bent, my heart still hasn't learned regret. If this is pain I have to lose, then I lose. It's still choosing you.
We learn to speak in careful tones, dancing around the things we know. But in your silence I still hear a love that's shaking, not disappearing. If I'm honest, I'm terrified of staying, leaving, choosing sides. But love isn't safe, it's brave and bruised, and I'm still standing here choosing you.
If I'm wrong, then break me clean. If I'm right, don't let me bleed. I don't need perfect, I need real. I need to know you still feel. Take my fear, my last defense, my shaking hands, my innocence. If this ends, let it be true that I loved hard, still choosing you.
I've seen the worst of who we are, still traced your face in the dark. If love's a choice we make each day, then hear me now, don't look away.